I was really drawn to the West Seattle Helpline because I feel like I can relate to every client that walks in the door. All of us face emergency situations at some point in our life, and you never know when they're going to happen. That's why they're emergencies. And it's people that oftentimes do not know where to turn because they've not faced this kind of a situation before. And it is scary, and especially given our economic times, there's a lot of people out there that are facing a challenging situation, and they need assistance, and they don't know who to turn to. And we can help you. I've had adults come in and they're near tears just because it's really challenging when you are supporting others, and especially if it's an emergency situation. We have a lot of people that come in that have a niece or a nephew, or they're a grandparent and they're supporting a grandchild and their mother just passed away, or something else happened where they didn't plan on even having these kids in their custody. And the first thing that they really need are those clothing.
I'm very grateful for this program, for the opportunity to come here and get some clothes. The weather's changing, the seasons are changing, and holidays are coming up. Lost my job about 5 months ago, just got a new one, and still trying to get back on my feet. I have a daughter, and she will be very happy to come home from school today and find that she has some new clothes, and the look on her face just means everything to me. So, like I said, I'm very grateful.
Every family that shops with us usually gets several $100s worth of clothes when they do come in. And if you have several kids, that is challenging because kids grow fast.
To get these clothes, it's not just clothes. It's like a lifeline for them, because then they know that they've got clothes for their kids for school, and they don't have to spend their food money on clothes. And they are always so happy. They give me hugs, and it makes me feel good, you know. It's like, all right, I did something more than just unload clothes and put them on a rack. I got somebody started on a new career.
People are just so grateful. They are so grateful. They are humble, and they are just so grateful to have those resources and that assistance. It means so much, and we also feel like we're in it together. We're a community, and we're in this together. If somebody is down and out, it's my responsibility to help them get back on their feet, because sometime I might be in the same position, and as a community we need to support each other and we need to help each other.
When West Seattle Helpline said that they could help me, it was like, what? I mean, I can't tell you the feeling, just relief and hope back, and that it will get better.
One thing we really try to do at the West Seattle Helpline is catch people before they fall into that downward spiral. So when you're short on rent, you're short on your utility bill, and you need just a little bit to catch up, if you don't get assistance, then all of a sudden that bill becomes larger, and then you can't catch up. And we want to catch people before that point and empower them so that they can overcome that obstacle and overcome that emergency situation and get back on their feet and back towards self-sufficiency.
I mean, I lost my job, and then I find out that I can't collect unemployment. And then, I mean, these things like all of a sudden just bad. It's like a snowball effect.
The part of the job that really breaks my heart is that we can't help everyone. There are a lot of people that we turn away, and the need is always very great. And it can be a challenge because we want to help as many people as we can. And the only way we can do it is with the community support.
We're only able to help 3,000 people a year, and that's only 30% of the applicants that we get that actually meet our mission. And that's solely because of our limited resources. The money that we get from grants and donations goes directly to helping people stay in their homes and helping them keep their lights on and their water running, their kids going to school, helps them pay the rent when they have an emergency to deal with, and they also have to go to work, you know, the same day.
As a community, it's important to help others. And I know from experience, you get it back. We are a team. And sometimes one team member needs to be taken by the hand and pulled along. I don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next. But ever since yesterday, I know that whatever does happen, it's going to be okay. And I'm not going to be homeless and not have anywhere to put my things.